Tonight, there's new pushback against SANDAG's new transportation plan to charge you for using local roads. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. To pay for the future upgrades, new sales and mileage taxes are being proposed. SANDAG's board of directors say they'll vote on the plan tomorrow. News 8's Kirsten Holmes picks up our coverage for us this evening with what happens next.
Imagine having to pay a per-mile rate for driving to school, work, or wherever you're trying to go. Now, SANDAG says that they're trying to give everyone a cleaner, more equitable transportation plan. Meanwhile, critics of the plan say folks just can't afford it.
It's naive to think that the communities that depend on roads in North and East County, Fallbrook, Alpine, Santee, Valley Center, Julian, could be effectively served by mass transit. Yet every one of those people in those communities are going to be paying for the tax.
District 5 San Diego County Supervisor Jim Desmond says the $160+ billion plan from SANDAG, specifically how SANDAG wants to pay for it, gets a hard pass.
Technology is the future. We should embrace technology and future transportation solutions, not buses and trains of the past.
At this point in time, we are not asking anybody to pay a tax. There's a lot of fear-mongering going on that's taking what's a plan and associating that with some specific tax measure.
Colleen Clementson, the director of regional planning for SANDAG, says right now raising taxes is not even being considered at their next meeting.
That would have to be decided in the future, how we pay for the plan, should the residents of this region want to invest in the plan. Ultimately, the people who live here get to decide if they want to make this investment.
Clementson says what they want to do at Friday's SANDAG board meeting is vote on whether to move forward with the $163 billion plan. How to pay for it comes later, and Clementson says the full price tag will not fall on San Diego County taxpayers.
When you've got a big, exciting, bold plan, the government wants to help invest in that, whether it's the federal government or the state government.
Still, critics at Thursday's news conference say SANDAG should focus on addressing past and present projects that San Marcos Mayor Rebecca Jones says are failures.
SANDAG has repeatedly wasted our money, spending millions of dollars contrary to how we all voted on them. And it must stop.
SANDAG says they are not voting on any new taxes at Friday's board meeting, and they maintain they're going to leave that decision up to you, the voter. And they say it won't go on ballots until somewhere around 2030.